All right, so on this question, we're going to talk about the expression that is equivalent to 2x squared plus 7x plus 4. So that means that we're looking for a solution, or rather, not a solution, but the factors of the given polynomial. I have four possible choices here. Right off the bat, I can eliminate two of them because I have plus 4 and plus 7x. So I can eliminate f and I can eliminate g because those have a positive and negative value. All right, well, it's got 2 and 4, so let's see. Let's talk about this. So if I were to talk about a times c is equal to 8, because that means that's a times c, and then we'd have to talk about the sum of those numbers equals 7. Well, there's no possible combinations in terms of talking about both of these. So the possible combination 2 and 4, that would add up to 6. 4, 5, 6, that won't add up to 7. And 8 and 1, that would be 9 in terms of both of these being positive. So I'd have to use positive 8 and negative 1 in order to equal positive 7, but that won't work in terms of talking about getting us a positive 4. Okay, well, let's see. Let's see if that might work. Let's see. So we have 2x squared. I'm going to replace my 7x. And then that's going to give me positive 8x. And then I'm going to do minus x. Then I'm going to have plus 4. Okay. Now that's going to give, in terms of talking about pulling out the factors, so I can pull out a factor of, that's going to be 2x squared. Not squared, 2x. And then that will leave me with an x plus 4. Now, in order for me to pull out a x plus 4 here, okay, I'm going to need to pull out a negative number. So then that's going to give me x plus 4 inside the parentheses. So then that would be 2x minus 1 times x plus 4. Okay, well, that matches one of those two. But look, remember, in terms of talking about multiplying here, I can't multiply these to get that positive, and that negative 1 times positive 4 will give us negative 4. So that won't work in terms of using that. So there's no way for me to use an easy factorable problem in order to solve this one. I would actually have to use the quadratic formula in order to solve this one. So let's see. Now I'm going to give you a hint. Since we know that we couldn't use 2 and 4 and we couldn't use positive 2 and 4, then we know that H won't be our answer choice, so J is our only answer choice. But let's just double check. Let's look through this. So my A value is 2, and my B value is 7, and my C value is 4. So that's going to be negative 7 plus or minus this square root of B squared, which is going to be 7 squared minus 4 times the value of A, which is 2, times the value of 4, all over 2 times the value of A, which is 2. So that's going to give me 7 plus or minus the square root of 17 over 4. Well, look, 17 is not a perfect square. So that's going to give us a decimal number. So that right there tells us that the answer choice is none of those answers. Number 7, the graph, we have 0.5x minus 2y is equal to 3 is shown on the grid below. Which ordered pair is the solution to the set of equation? This is pretty straightforward. Now it says 0.5x minus 2y greater than or equal to positive 3. So I'm going to see, is 0, 0 greater than 3? No. So that means I'm going to shade below my graph. That means that 0, 0 should not be shaded because it won't be true. Now let's see, we have negative 2, and then we have 0.5. That's not a solution, that's outside. Then we have 2, 1, that's over here, so that's not a solution. Then we have 2, negative 1, again, that's not a solution. Then we have negative 2 and negative, hold on, let's see. We have negative 2, which is over here, and then 0.5, which is there. Then we have 2, and then we have 1, which is right there. Then we have 2, and then we have negative 1. Oh, sorry, I was messing up my graphs there. That's what I didn't check. So our answer choice is C. I didn't realize that our graph was going up by a half. Whoops. So that would be that first one. Almost missed that one. All right. See you in the next video.